everybody. I've been gone for a while. I'm sorry about that. I've been gone primarily because my cat Buddy passed away, and I've been pretty messed up over that. For those of you who don't know, he made an appearance in a good portion of my videos. I'm actually going to be putting up a video about him sometime in the next few weeks. I've got a lot of, like pictures and stuff to put together, and I want to get like his little area all set up too, because, I had him cremated and he's kind of in like a temporary plastic urn right now, but I'm still waiting to get his like final urn. It's really beautiful. And like get all that set up. So, but anyway, that's why I haven't been recording for a while. I'm looking to get back into it now. Squeaker, Squeaker has decided that it's now her job to walk around on the desk and sit on my keyboard. Squeaker, she just knocked over my external hard drive. That only cost like $300, Squeaker, don't worry about it. Yeah, so what the hell was I talking about? Yeah, I'm looking to get back into the swing of things now. I'm looking to record and stuff, so here we go. Oh wait, where's my sticky? I have my sticky note. My sticky notes basically talk about expanding. I go on and on and on and on both sides of the sticky, but what it all basically comes down to is expand. Oh, apparently I did not read the warthog thingy. I've kind of been feeling bad about, like, not reading a lot. Because I'll watch other YouTubers and some of them, they just, like, read everything, and I don't know how they do it because I just get so tired out doing it. But then I watch them do it, and I'm like, maybe I'm just lazy. Like, am I just lazy? I'll read this one out loud. The African warthog is the only pig adapted for grazing on the African savanna. They get their name from the prominent warts on their faces. The warthog is slimmer than other hogs, with a level back and comparatively long limbs. They have scattered bristles, whiskers, and a mane of long hair. Both the boar and the sow have tusks, although the tusks on the boar are longer and much more prominent. The eyes of this animal are located high on their faces, enabling them to spy predators from quite a distance. The warthog thrives in fertile areas containing a mix of dirt and good grass cover, with lots of edible roots and bulbs. Warthogs prefer the wide-open spaces of the savanna to the tree-lined borders. Needing to drink daily, the warthog relies upon a dependable water source. During the wet season, warthogs graze on the long grasses in the savanna. In the dry season, they use their tusks and snouts to dig up underground bulbs and tubers. These animals have an unparalleled ability to locate tasty tidbits beneath the soil. Warthogs are beneficial to the land they live on, as their rooting churns up the soil and aerates it, aiding in future plant growth. They will also eat fallen fruit and, occasionally, carrion. In captivity, they are fed a diet which may include such foods as carrots, sweet potatoes, endive lettuce, broccoli, bananas, apples, and a grain mix. Warthogs use burrows for sleeping, shelter from predators, and protection from the sun. Although quite good at digging, warthogs use holes excavated by aardvarks for their burrows. The hogs enter these burrows backward, with their heads facing the opening, which enables them to use their tusks against invaders. In the morning, they burst out of their burrows at high speed to try and avoid any predators that may be lying in wait. Warthogs are preyed upon by many African carnivores, including spotted hyenas, wild dogs, cheetahs, lions, leopards, and eagles. When threatened, warthogs will retreat to their burrows if possible. In a fight, however, warthogs are able to defend themselves by using their lower canine teeth to great advantage. Like all pig species, warthogs are very social animals. They are most commonly found in small family groups called sounders, consisting of one or more adult females and their young. Single adult males will sometimes join these sounders. Warthogs like to lie in contact with each other and will engage in social grooming using their snouts and incisors. Apart from predators, warthogs are indifferent to most other savanna animals, going about their business in relative peace. They have a symbiotic relationship with birds such as the yellow hornbill, which they allow to eat the parasites living on their bodies. Warthogs will also wallow intensively, covering their bodies with mud, both in an attempt to get rid of these bothersome parasites and to cool themselves off in hot weather. Warthogs have a top speed of 34 miles an hour. Generally, they prefer to trot with their tails held straight up. Feeding warthogs will graze and root while resting on their knees. In captivity, an agitated warthog will run around its enclosure, squealing and grunting furiously. I'm tired out as all hell. That was like reading in school. Like, I don't know. A lot of times I've noticed in LPs, when it comes to reading, I'm perfectly fine when the YouTuber just kind of like, pulls up the document or whatever and then just like holds it for a second. And then, like, they skim it or whatever, and then you can skim it or, like, pause it and read through it. Like, I usually prefer that. Like, I just have an easier time, like, reading it than, like, listening to it, if that makes sense. Like, I just have a better job when I can just read it myself. And yeah, reading all that almost killed me just now. Episode over. Yeah, okay, so I've read the warthog thing, I just wrote a bunch of crap on the sticky that seemed very important at the time, but now I just don't give a damn. More markhor, I wrote down. Why is that? Is there something wrong? No, do not put down... Why is my keyboard not working? Oh, because I turned it off. I turned my keyboard off. No. I turned my keyboard off because that way the cats can't do God knows what when they sit on it. Okay. That's very close. That's maybe too close. Let's push play, shall we? You guys should actually get to see some actual gameplay happening. Pokey. Hoofy. Is that it? Oh. And what are you? You're both girls? Yeah, I'll put down some more markhor. Plop. Plop. I'm running out of, like, names to call them, though. Squeaker, I cannot see. Squeaker. Let's see. All the names I'm thinking of are names that they already have. Like, names that I've already given them, I mean. I was looking at the little picture right here, and I was like, horny! And I was like, no, that's not appropriate. I don't know. Jumpy? I think I've already had a Jumpy. Hoppy, I know I've already had. Rompy, I've already had. Have I already had a Jumpy? I know I've had Bouncy. And Prancy. And Shaky. Ooh, just thought of one by watching some other markhor, whoever this is. Who are you? By watching Hoofy frolic around. Okay. Oh! Silver Certificate Award Most Popular Zoo for reaching the 500th guest milestone. Well, that's nice. Okay. Frolicky. Frolicky. Okay, that's you. And, let's name you... This one looks more stoic, doesn't she? She looks more stoic. She She isn't bounding along. She's walking along in a very regal way. So let's call her stoicy. I don't. This is the more like quote unquote accurate way to spell it. But anyone looking at that would think like, oh, stoicy. So I'm gonna put a Y in it, or a K in it, I mean, just so people might be tempted to say it correctly. God damn it. I'm pushing the wrong keys. Okay. Giraffe. How is this the case? Is it? Oh, trees, probably. What the hell was I thinking, putting all those trees in front of that gate? How's that? Does that work? Where's your, Rick? Rick, you're the anteater, aren't you? Well, I mean, you're not an anteater. I mean, you're... Here. Can you leave? Rick's got kind of a walk, doesn't he? I might be better off, Well, no, that isn't really fair, because I think the giraffes take a lot of energy to take care of. So having Lisa do 2 exhibits might not really be fair. And there's a bunch of lions in this one, too, so, I mean, these ones may... I don't know, I don't think a little bit of walking will kill him. Like... I mean, yeah, he has to do a bit of a walk, but there's literally, like, 1 little anteater right there. And then, like, what? 2 little warthogs over here. Like, it's not... Oh, they're running around. That's cute. That's not a huge deal. Like, it's not. Okay. I'm gonna put a park here. I think I'll do that now. No. Where's the... park crap? You can tell I really got my childlike enthusiasm / holiday spirit going on. I'm like, oh, that playground crap, that happy crap that the kids do. What's in this one? That one is so small and cute. Let's see. Who just cried? Kitty? Crank? I don't know if the mic picked that up, but I've got 2 cats in the room with me, and one of them just cried, and I'm not really sure why. Okay, Orca toys. There aren't really very many options, are there? I wanted to have, like, completely different stuff from what was in this one, but... Yeah, bouncy ride, orca bouncy ride, swing. There should be a slide somewhere. There's the dino slide. And that's about it, really. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it a savannah-themed playground. Little girl, what are you doing? I hate it when they get off the beaten path like that. You know damn well it's not where you're supposed to go. Okay, do I want sand? I might have said this before the last time I was making a playground, but when I was a kid, I always hated playgrounds that had sand because it was so heavy and hard to walk in and it got in your shoes. Wasn't a big fan of bark either. Or dirt for that matter, but dirt was better than the other options. Grass was always the best option. Savannah. Oh, good for you. Do you have... No, of course you don't. Let's get you guys a little... I should have just gotten one of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. Don't be upset. You don't need the other one now. Squeaker, squeaker, squeaker. I cannot see the monitor through your body. What do you mean there aren't enough shells? That one says it can contain 4 animals. How many animals are in? Oh. Oh, Jesus. You had 3 babies? I can't even wrap my head around it. That's so many babies. That's so cute. You had 3 little babies. 3 little tiny microscopic little things. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did. Now, put them right next to each other. That is so cute. Let's see. Oh, right. This was something that I discovered. Did I put it on my sticky? Ah, yes. I looked this up after. I spelled Jacques wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I named this guy and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm spelling that right. No, I didn't. There is supposed to be a C right there. I knew it looked weird. Okay, now if you are all content... They look pretty content to me. Wandering about. Okay. Anyway, if you are all quite done, I would like to get back to my playground. Now, as I said, I don't have much in the way of options for toys. Well, rides. I can't believe there's no, like, jungle gym or anything. That's surprising. Now, an orca toy or bouncy ride does not really make sense, right? Like, it doesn't. Not in a savannah thing. But, oh, good for you, Melody. But neither does a generic bouncy ride, whatever the hell this green lumpy thing is. So, I'm just gonna put this here. Six of them. And swing there. And a swing there. And and yeah, we'll call that good. Now let's see. I do want there to be dirt. Oops. There. I don't mind it being a little rough. Like, it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. Okay. Now I'm gonna put... I know the kids aren't actually gonna play in this, but just for, like, you know, just you know, pretending. We can pretend that the kids can go romping through the tall grass. That's a thorn bush. I don't think it'd be safe to have that around the children. That there. Thorn. I'm not gonna put on anything with thorn in it. Yeah, that there. Baobab. I think the kids would like looking at that. I think that looks cool. But that looks very symmetrical, doesn't it? I always make things look so symmetrical. Yeah, we'll put that there. Doing, doing, doing. And there. It looks kind of rough, you know? Like, I mean, it looks pretty rough, but I mean, this is the savannah we're talking about. I mean, it looks kind of rough. Like, I don't know, I think it fits in with the theme. Yeah, what the hell. Okay, Melody, you are a tapir, and you had a baby. An itsy bitsy little thing. An itsy bitsy little thing. Okay, are you happy? Yes. As long as you're happy. Now let me look at my lions. Is that just a bunch of boys? Jericho the second. Chester, Rocky. Cecil the third. Okay. There are more shelters than necessary in this exhibit. Is there? Teal is ill. Chuck, you better get on that. I don't know, do I have to get rid of them? I mean... does it actually, like, does it bring their... I'm gonna see if it brings their suitability down. No, changes nothing. And they do want it there, so... That's cute. They're just great big old kitties. I used to call Buddy my lion. Chuck? Chuck? Chuck. Teal is not feeling well. Where the hell are you? Are you? You say that, but I'm not seeing you. Where the hell are you? You just came out of the dinosaur. Okay, is the dinosaur healed? Whatever, I'm not gonna question that, as long as it works. And these fences are looking really bad again. And where are the maintenance workers? Where are they? Stanley? He's doing something. Asian Elephant 13. Frank? Yolanda? Aubrey. Yeah, they're doing stuff. I just wish they were a bit more productive than they currently are. Well, see, now it's okay for them to go off the beaten path because there's a playground there. Like, it makes sense now. Where is whoever the hell's supposed to be taking care of you? Xena, poop is not the priority right now. There, this elephant is right next to you. Take care of this elephant. Cannot find a mate. Okay, so... What do you mean can't find a mate? Squeaker! Squeaker, I cannot... She is walking past the monitor and stretching. Just absolutely making herself comfortable. 12, 13, 14, 15. Kitty! Kitty! I cannot see through you, kitty. Okay. 12. Okay, I'm really confused at this point. Like, why is this one a baby? Who's your parent? Did I have 4 adults and then 1 died? So I'm counting the baby as a 4th when in actuality the baby was the 5th? Is that what's going on here? Okay, 15, you're a baby. We already established that. 14, cannot find its mate. Okay, honey, it sounds like your mate died. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. There's no point for me to replace it because at the risk of sounding cold, you're gonna pass away pretty soon too. So, are you dying right now? Are you dying right now, or are you just laying there? Because we've seen this before. When they die, they just kind of like lay down, and then that's it. 13, you're kind of in the way right now. I'm sorry, him. Am I calling you a her this whole time? I'm sorry. Yeah, I can still click on him, so he's getting up with his very strange, rubbery legs. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I think your mate died. You've still got your friends, and maybe your child. Maybe that's your child. I don't know. At the very least, you're a godparent. Oh, and then here's Sonika. There's a lot to admire about Sonika. Just a rhino. We could all learn a lot from Sonika. Reba. What? 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 This one? How can you not figure that out? You've been working here for years and you can't fucking figure out the terrain? Oh, Stoicky is so cute. They're all so cute. Susan! I just got... Squeaker. Squeaker. I just got Susan, didn't I? If there was a mod to make these animals live longer, there might be a mod like that. Maybe I should try to locate it. Okay. New anteater. That's a tapir. Okay, we'll get a boy this time. And we'll name him... I don't know. Roger. Okay? Roger the anteater. Enjoy your new life. Let's see. Savannah Park, gift shop in Savannah Alley. What? I don't make any goddamn sense to myself. Gift shop in Savannah Alley. Are you saying you want a gift shop here? Mercy from the past? Is that what you're trying to say? I think old me might be trying to say that she wants a gift shop here. What the fuck are you talking about? You guys were just babies. What are you... Okay. You guys are one of those species, huh? I turn my back on you for 2 seconds and there's 30 of you. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, there was Snuffles and Svenka. I don't know how to pronounce that still. Then there was 5, 6, and 7. And now there's 8, 9, and 10. And of course there was incest. There's no way for there not to be incest. Unless... No, it was incest. It had to be. Who just had birth? African warthog 5. Okay. Okay, so you had babies with one of your siblings or one of your parents. I'm gonna send... Oh god, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna send 7 away. And 6 away. I want to keep 5 until the babies grow up because it seems messed up to separate them, but if I do that, then they'll probably end up making more. We'll try this experiment, and we'll try to let 5 stay on to care for her babies. Unfortunately, 6 or 7, one of them may have been the father, and in that case I sent the father away, and I'm not proud of that. I mean, that's kind of messed up, but they're like rodents, apparently. They're like mice. I can't... It's a nice, noble idea to keep the parents together with the offspring, but there isn't like an option to neuter in this game. So if I keep them together for the idea of having a little family, then they just keep making more. So